Yoo-hoo! Nobody's... I think I'll leave that in the coat. I don't want to look like a brush salesman. I think I'll leave that in the coat. I don't want to look like a brush salesman. Knock, knock. What? I wanted the... No.
Hey! What do you think? I just want to... Stay cool. I'll only be a minute. Whoa! What? What are you doing? No, don't worry. I'm really good with animals. Stop it! Immediately! Get out of here! There's no reason to just finish.
And? Do you have proof now?
Certainly!
Oh yeah? And what is that supposed to be?
It's a cuddly, woolly platypus.
Oh yeah? Well, woolly platypus is...
It's an adorable...
Oh yeah?
Yeah, here's the head, and there...
And what's that? On his body?
It's a cute puppy.
Oh yeah? What breed?
Yeah.
Don't they have a shorter nose?
A graceful...
What? So that's a...
Of course. Here are the wings. You know, it was an... I'm sticking to it. It was... I'm sticking. Give me a leg up.
But Mr.
Yeah, all right, my bad. Go on. Shoo. Give me a leg.
But Mr. Rufus.
Yeah, all right. It's already gotten in. It's already gotten... Yikes. But, huh? What's that? How come it didn't blow the fuse? Only the current went away. It seems to be rusted in place. If only I could reach that lever up there at the same time. Then the fuse would probably come free. For this, I need nothing but profound knowledge of the thou shalt take effect when thou... What do you see in this picture?
A patient turning the tables?
Wrong. Now you're the
I don't think...
crazy.
Oh my...
I need...
What?
Can we play that?
You mean you... All right.
This time...
So,
Elysium, majestically enthroned high above Deponia.
well, something next... What do you see here?
Ah, a lovely glitter elf.
So you really don't see anything else here? No matter. Let's move on. What do you see here?
I see.
So you...
But that is...
Right. If you prefer goofing...
But I only told you...
In that there is... Maybe you...
I'm sticking to it. It wasn't... What do you...
A patient...
Now...
I don't think...
Crazy.
Oh my...
that you got?
I have a randomly chosen item.
And I'm not in. We're on an.
Hello, you.
Yo, what are you?
Bozo.
Tell him.
Yeah, but that's not what I was. I think.
Because of the planet's destruction.
No idea. He's totally lethargic, just muttering to himself.
He doesn't have to worry. The new general has a plan.
I have a plan too.
Huh. In that case, I take it all back. He should be very worried.
I need someone who.
You are rogue.
Yeah, I know that. But so will you come to the gate with me so he'll finally let me into the camp?
We're on an important mission right now.
Oh yeah, you're painting each other's nails?
Nah. We're giving each other tattoos of our squad insignia.
Unfortunately, we're still missing a suitable design.
What about a little pony? Or adorable kitten paw prints?
Are you trying to tell us we're not tough enough?
Yeah, exactly. I suggested that because I'm a macho male, not because I love adorable kitten paw prints.
If you want to test the toughness of my fists, just let me know.
I've got an idea.
Let's hear it.
What about a pretty flower?
A flower?
What? Women like flowers.
You think you're so funny, huh? Let's see whether you're still laughing when I crack your nasal bone straight into your brain. If you have one.
God, you ladies are awfully hard to please. What about a unicorn?
Yes! Private, did I say?
Yes, I meant no, of course.
You heard her. But if you wait until I find the crowbar, I'll be happy to make you look like a unicorn.
What about a dainty little princess crown?
Oh, that would be so totally
offensive. Exactly.
Offensive and how? Let's make him bleed for this affront.
What about a mop?
Oh, so we can mop up the blood and gore of
Our enemies, right?
No, Private. He's only trying to insult us. But if he carries on, he'll wish he had a mop for his own guts.
What about a shark?
Huh. That's not a bad idea.
Don't you think a shark might make you look fat?
That would depend on the color.
What about
Dusky pink!
But then it won't go with the shoes.
I'm sure you'll find something suitable.
If you think of anything else, keep it to yourself. Unless it's actually good.
Can't you take a short break to identify me at the gate?
Not until we find the right design for the squad insignia.
our squad leader says?
It will boost our team spirit!
Spirit? I thought you were on duty.
Team spirit, Rufus! Don't you even know it? Just forget it.
I don't... All right, I don't have time.
That's more...
I found the right design for your unit. Here.
Hey, that's not bad. That looks sort of fierce.
You can say that again. A fierce magic elf, you cupcakes.
Whatever it is, you found the right design for our squad insignia. Now we can get started.
Are you sure you
Wanna watch?
getting a tattoo?
Isn't for sensitive souls!
Sensitive souls? The very nerve.
As you wish.
Sensitive souls. Yeah, I don't believe it. I've jammed hot needles in parts of my body that... What do you know? It was so boring, I just fell asleep. Hey, Lottie, can you come to the gate now to identify me?
No, I
Can't right now!
have to wait until the swelling
And my tattoo goes down!
Yes, but...
I said.
No!
Can I have the crowbar?
Sure. I mean,
Yeah, sure, pal. Take it.
Why do you need one?
As a shoehorn.
I see. Can I take this deck?
sure. You need to...
Do you need the instructions?
Never. A Marine doesn't need instructions. Search it!
Hey, no access for civilians.
I'm not a civilian. I'm part of the resistance. Which, by the way, is also why you were going to accompany me to the gate.
Well, tough luck. I have new orders. I'm supposed to guard the radio and bring in any messages from the front.
Well, I've got a message here from the frontmost front. I have to get into the rebel camp. And pronto.
Then talk to the Major. She sets the priorities here.
Yeah, you bet I'm going to. Wait a second, that's no Major. That's just Tony.
You know Major T?
That's my ex-girlfriend.
I see she's moving up in the world. Not just professionally.
Any goat. Can you come to the gate?
No,
But
I'm busy.
God, they'll let anybody into the resistance these days. Whatever happened to the good old Rufus test? Did they run out of fries? Surprise!
Rufus, good to see you.
Yeah, and your mother smells of... What? It's what to see me? Good.
Yeah. I was afraid something had happened to you.
Hey, something's different. You got a new hairstyle?
Close. A new therapist.
Yoo-hoo! Tony!
Ah, Rufus. Won't you sit down?
I need to talk to this new general. Can you take me through the gate?
I could, but I won't. I need to finish my meditation first.
Excuse me, does the Organon might be initiating the detonation of our planet at this very moment?
While the last high boat is still anchored at Ascension Customs? Unlikely.
Unlikely. Will you still be saying that when everything around here suddenly turns into a flaming fiasco? Oh, now that was highly unlikely.
You mean like back when you tried to turn lead into brass instruments?
That was a completely different matter. Anyway, it would have worked if only I hit the high F sharp.
Oh, Rufus, just relax. We've got everything under control here. The General...
Come on, Tom.
And I say, we've got every...
So the general has a plan? What kind of plan could that possibly be if it doesn't involve me?
That's a secret.
But I'm the leader!
You used to be the leader. We have a new general now.
New general, new schmeneral. Mo. You don't even have a war anymore. I mean, where's all the action? The explosions, the dismembered people, the burning huts.
As I said, we have a new general now.
And what's the deal?
That's...
Yeah, you don't expect me to...
Why not? You swallowed an entire liter, and everybody knows that.
Yeah. Things seem to be different with the resistance these days.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment. Everything here is so...
Organized?
boring, lame, dreary.
I guess that's because we drove the Organon out of Portofisco. We have new equipment and new command structures.
Excuse me, I can barely hear you. Your mechanical beard is making too much noise. So, you found yourself a new therapist?
Yes, and he is really good. For one thing, I no longer have this recurring nightmare where I'm being chased by a GNU, where the walls are dissolving around me until the whole house collapses on top of me.
Yeah, that was quite a memorable day. And you must admit that the gate really stopped squeaking after that. How can you just sit here totally unperturbed? The world is coming to an end.
Does that mean you ran out of your famous plans?
No, of course I have a plan. But for that, I need, you know,
Help?
a minimum of support. Remember, it's me who's saving everyone's fat, lazy behinds around here.
In that case, let me thank you. But there's no need for you to save us. We've got a plan of our own now. If you want to help us, just sit somewhere and don't touch anything that flashes, or is in any way combustible, or yellow. Oh, you know what? Don't touch anything at all.
Come on! Death to the Organon and all that.
I know that you mean well, but there's no need for you to save us. We've got a plan of our own now. If you want to help us, just sit somewhere and don't touch anything that flashes.
I know exactly how I can draw out the old Tony.
Spare yourself the effort.
You should know me better than that. When have I ever made an effort? Do you remember how I used your grandmother's urn as a pudding bowl?
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, but the thing is, that wasn't pudding at all.
Hey, that's really a good answer to the question where that funky smell came from. Thanks for letting me know.
Do you remember how I tried to teach Mr. Woofy to fly?
Yes, I certainly do. And I apologize if my reaction back then was a bit over the top. I just couldn't control my fists or my brass knuckles.
Yeah, but you don't even know the best part. A week later, it worked after all. And the story about Mr. Woofy being hit by a falling weather balloon is only half true, you know.
What? Now that's a relief. In that case, my reaction was completely appropriate.
Do you remember how I secretly took photos of your mother in the bathroom?
Yeah, but I never understood why.
Because I never told you that I sold the pictures to old ogling Aussie. Of course, I had to throw in some, underpants, or I couldn't have afforded the sticker album.
You are such a prankster. Always good for a surprise.
I have risen from the dead.
Congratulations.
Doesn't that scare you at all?
Rufus, there were so many times when you blew yourself up, set yourself on fire, sawed into your leg, or got trampled by stampeding buffalo. You really have to come up with some new tricks if you want to impress me.
Aww. There's 3 of me now.
All right, now that is impressive, but also totally absurd.
But it's true. I cloned myself.
I think we would have noticed by now. From the rain of ash or some such thing.
There's 3. There's 3.
You do? Oh, remind me to send my
Come on.
And I say we've got...
Come on.
I know that, but there's no... We've got a... If you want to help...
It's not a...
What isn't...
No, well, but I'll be back.
No rush.
Well then, let's see what Lottie has in her lunchbox. What is that? Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all. Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all. Whatever her therapist can do, I can do easily. Anyway, I did all the preliminary work. Huh, my second favorite tool, right after the wrecking. Who came up with that you can sleep when you're dead nonsense? I didn't find death all that restful, really. Can you come to the gate now?
No,
But
if you want, I'm busy.
Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all.
What's that? Is that a message?
Not
Then I'm not interested. What's that? Is that? Then I'm not.
Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all. Hey, Bozo, since you canceled your... Come on, I'm just gonna hold up a... Now, what do you see in this picture?
Leave me be. Please, oh please. Ugh! That's terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
But look, it's an adorable glitter elf. Oh man, you are seriously messed up. Come on, get up. You need to vouch for...
Go.
But... Better not. I don't like thinking about that fiasco with my hormone cakes. Bozo is just unbearable when he's got PMS. Yes, that would be comfy. I could go right to sleep like that.
And where are we supposed to sleep?
What? Who's that?
It's us?
Oh, yeah, right. Watcher and McCulloch. And what are you doing here?
We're starting to wonder about that ourselves.
Yes, I could...
And-
what? Who? Watcher and...
We're starting to
For this, I need nothing but my fingers and profound knowledge of the mysterious laws thou shalt take effect when thou art being... Somehow I doubt that this will make it to one bozo of comfort.
What is a bozo, Mr. Rufus?
That's a scale used by scientists like me to measure how comfy something is. A place is suitable for sleeping when it passes 10 bozos.
And how do you measure that?
Oh, it's complicated, but the rule of thumb is that one bozo corresponds to roughly minus one French fry up your nose. This won't fit in. I need something preferably with something like an electrical.
And what the...
Well, it's way...
Reception down here. I can't even figure out which go... For this, I need... And the necessary... This is all... It's already... Can I trade you some interesting nick...
Burrito rap, but
You make...
I don't make my ass, and he
Can I trade you some interesting nicknames? Can I trade you...
I ask you, do I look like a pawn? Do I...
I made this print of a...
Really? I think it looks more like a glitter elf.
Well, it was a mimic dragon.
Ooh.
Tattoo or not, she's much too soft for the war. Lottie may have worked in City Hall for years, but she still can't be bribed. That seems paradoxical, but maybe it's like with hospital germs. Not even plastic surgery can save that. That is going to take beer goggles.
What's that? Is that a message from the... And I'm not a...
Pouring oil on a fire is one of my favorite pastimes. But in this case, nah, I may as well just go back on the conveyor belt. I have a letter from...
Show it to Sergeant Bat. She's on signal duty.
What's that you've got? Is that a message from the front?
No less.
Not from Bozo by any chance.
Would I lie to you about such an important topic? Or would I leave the conclusion to your imagination in the hope that it might by chance help me out?
Yeah, enough with the fancy schmancy. Give me the letter. My dearest honey bunch. Huh. Are you sure this letter is for me?
Bambi, honey, makes sense. Some people get poetic when they're mortally wounded.
What?
Sorry, I didn't mean to jump the gun.
Wait. Dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. Blah, 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 blah. To be more exact, I stepped on an organon landmine. Oh no! Bozo! Is he alright?
Well...
Is he still alive? Tell me! Or do I have to pull the information out of you in the form of your brain tissue through your nose?
Hey, stay calm. No reason to get aggressive right away. I'm just a mailman. Bozo is with his family. You should set out right away.
Wait, there's more. Watch out for the mailman?
Oh no, the small print isn't that important. Go on. You're losing valuable time.
Right. I need to be by his side. Hang on, Bozo. I'm coming.
That was easy, and I didn't even have to lie. Presenting the new and improved Rufus. Forget the Rufus you once knew.
And here's a photo of Bozo's first spelling bee. He never had any luck with L and F, but nobody could touch him when it came to E.
Hello?
What's he wearing?
Oh, that's a little skirt he made himself from dental floss.
Oh, that's nice.
He saved up for months. His breath was terrible.
Yoo-hoo! Deponia to Sergeant Bambi!
Oh, how sweet! Fifi Fairy Frill Pajamas. Why does he look so embarrassed?
I have no idea. Actually, he was supposed to help me put fresh sheets on his bed. What a mess.
Huh, they're totally out of it. Hello?
And
How?
The house is on fire!
his first training.
Oh, he looked...
Hello, I am Bailiff Argus. Tremble before the deadly punctuality of the organon.
Oh, wonderful. You found my breast milk pump.
What?
Hey, what do you think? You wait until dinner is ready?
But it smells so good.
You think so? It's just leftover roast dripping.
Oh, no, that would be a shame. Who knows if future generations will even still like roast drippings. Hey, Grandpa...
No rushing me. Dinner is done when it's done.
Come on, get up. You need to vouch for me, so they'll let me see the new...
Go away.
But...
I don't wanna.
Yeah. Hey, Bozo! Say... Come on, open up. Here comes the high boat.
Don't wanna.
Right. I was waiting for that. At some point, even I draw the line, and that is right here. Better not. I don't like thinking about that fiasco with my hormone cakes. Bozo is just unbearable when he... Better not. I don't... Bozo... I don't need to... After all. That would be a lousy barbecue, but the grill isn't set up yet anyway. For this, I need and proof thou shalt. How's it going, my I bet you're hungry.
That depends.
Yeah.
Oh, forget it then.
How's it? I bet.
That depends. Has it got anything to do with not following you anymore? Oh, for...
Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all. It's so exciting right now. Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing. Huh, nobody seems to be sending on this frequency right now. For this, I need and remote con... For this and this...